Hey, Facebook, what's up, what's up, what's up? What do I do with my pen? What do I do with my pen? Where's my note? There it is. All right. I can use my stylus. Makes it easier to tag the people. So, good afternoon, everyone in Facebook land. Today is Free Your Mind Friday. I hope you guys are ready for the weekend and you're preparing to do something spectacular, amazing, and learning something about financial education and literacy, because most people get paid today. So, will you be broke by Monday, or will you make your money grow and work harder for you than you are currently working for it? So thank you for hopping on the Record Report today. If you are watching this live, type in the comment city and state where you're tuning in from so I can know just how far my broadcast is reaching. And if you're watching this on the replay, make sure that you hashtag replay. And if you're watching the Record Report for the very first time, please type a number 1 in the comments. So I need you to share this video blog out. Share it, invite some friends to join in on it. If you, I would greatly appreciate that. I also want to tell you to have a safe and blessed weekend. Whatever you got planned. Hey, Jay Jones. Hey, Vivian from Brooklyn, New York. So, so if you have not already seen, the title says, "How much dirt has been thrown on you?" So I bet you are wondering exactly what does that mean, right? So my thought process behind that is, it is not where you start, but the question is, where are you going? We're in February of 2019. We're halfway through the month almost, and we are kickstarting off the new year. And when I ask how much dirt has been thrown on you, dirt is necessary for growth and development. So you have to have dirt thrown on you to grow and to develop and to become a better you, because you're not in competition with anybody else but yourself, right? And dirt builds character, integrity, morals, principles, right? So dirt gives you the push through factor that you need to get through what life throws at you. Dirt makes you come with it when you don't feel like coming with it anymore. You feel like throwing in the towel. You feel like, I can't do this anymore. You feel like, I'm tired of being somebody's punching bag, or I'm tired of getting knocked down, and I'm tired of, having to be the bigger person and taking all these wounds and bruises and bumps, right? So dirt is something everyone has experienced, and it's not always what you want. So sometimes the dirt you have experienced is your coworker talking about you on the job, talking behind your back, trying to get others to conspire with them about not liking you or not liking your character, or that to believe the lies or the rumors that they spread that you're this type of person or that type of person. Dirt is being accused of something that you haven't done, by your spouse or by a family member or by your boss or by someone maybe at your church, right? So if dirt builds character, personal growth, self-development, then how much dirt has been thrown on you? God is always in the background working on your behalf when you are going through and taking a stand or sustaining the storm, and you are trying to learn what God is trying to show you, right? Because there's always a blessing in your lesson. You don't go through what you go through in life for no reason. You don't go through what you go through in life not by divine design. It is designed to teach you, and everything you go through is designed to get your attention, because God has specific plans for you. Just like he gives you specific gifts, he gives you specific talents, and he wants you to use those gifts and talents to fulfill your purpose, because you were born with a purpose. And when we're talking about you, it gives you something. When people are talking about you, it gives you something to withstand and to push through. Stress isn't just called dirt. It's also called soil, because when you plant things in soil so that they can grow. And in the soil, there are nutrients, right? You gotta plant things with nutrients so that it can grow. So all those things collectively work together, because the more nutrients you have, the more character is being built. The more nutrients you have, the more perseverance, consistency that you're developing to be someone that doesn't remain a victim, but learning how to be victorious. No matter what has been thrown at you, you have learned how to rise to the occasion, and you've learned how to have the proper reaction with confidence, with conviction, and confirmation, because everything you go through is for a reason, and everybody goes through their season. We all have our seasons, and we have 4 seasons, right? We have the winter, we have the spring, we have the summer, and we have the fall. So, the winters can be hard, the winters can be long, sometimes they can be short, sometimes they can be mild, and sometimes they can be harsh. But spring is for your planting and your reaping and your growing and your sowing. So, you have to be prepared to go through the winters to get to the spring. And you have to be unapologetic about, reaping blessings, abundance in spring when you are obedient by withstanding the storm. So how much dirt has been thrown on you? I want you to look at that. I want you to reflect about that. Think about your life. Look over your life. Look at everything you have gone through, good, bad, your blessings, your lessons. Because everything that you have gone through is what has made you who you are today. So don't be ashamed. Don't be embarrassed. There are some things you might have gone through that are embarrassing, or they may not be ideal, that you didn't plan on experiencing. But you know what? You have to turn your test into a testimony, and you have to turn your pain into purpose and passion. That is what makes great speakers, great motivators, and those people that have came out of that, that's why they are effective. Their money was in their story. Going through that pain is what developed their story. Having that dirt thrown on you is what develops your story about where you are, who you are, and where you're going. So understand and know that it's not for no reason. You do have a season, but it is a beautiful thing when you grow and develop. So I want to thank you for tuning in to the Rucker Report today. Again, if you're watching this on the replay, hashtag replay. If you're watching the Rucker Report for the very first time, type in number 1 in the comments. And if you are watching this live, type in the comments, city and state where you're tuning in from, so I can know just how far my broadcast is reaching. And I want to tell you to get your money up, because you absolutely can, and you absolutely deserve to do just that. And remember to leverage your job the same way that they leverage you.